The headlines are that Africa's rise is real. The size of the African economy overall has more than trebled over the last 10 years. The size of the sub-Saharan African economy has almost quadrupled over the last decade. That's a fact. Within that, then, there's been increasing interest and investment into Africa. FDI projects over the last 5 years have grown into sub-Saharan Africa at a compound rate of 22.3%. This is in a context in which FDI flows globally have been shrinking. So in that context, significant growth in FDI projects into Africa and into South Africa, where we've seen similar levels of growth. So in our view, in that context of Africa's rise, South Africa is rising with the rest of Africa, certainly from an investment perspective. 41% of investors in our perception surveys rank South Africa as the #1 most attractive investment destination in Africa. The next best is Morocco at 8%. The numbers reflect that perception as well. Twice as many, South Africa attracted twice as many FDI projects last year in 2012 than any other African destination, and the growth rate in FDI projects into South Africa over the last 5 years has been a robust 22.4%. Sorry. So the flip side of that, though, is that in our view, anyway, South Africa continues to punch beneath its weight in a broader rapid growth market perspective. When we benchmark South Africa from a country risk perspective against the 25 other rapid growth markets, South Africa is ranked in the top quartile at number 4 or 5. The perceptions are, and versus our BRICS counterparts, which are ranked way down the list, South Africa is head and shoulders above them. But from an FDI perspective, although we are performing well in the context of Africa, we attract far less FDI than not only the other BRICS, but even other countries where we might feel we should be competing against, the likes of Malaysia and Chile, Turkey, and so on. So from our perspective, the numbers certainly support a view for us that South Africa is part and parcel, very much so, of the Africa Rising story, and that we need to take advantage of that story and of our positioning within that story to reposition South Africa as both as an investment destination, but also as a platform for investment into the rest of the continent.